Hey guys, what's going on? Hippie here. So today I'm doing a little bit of a comparison video on the Abus 5540 and the Masterlock 150. I've had a couple of questions about comparing locks to other ones. So last one was the Abus 7440 compared to the Abus Bradley. I don't have a Bradley on hand. I'm going to get one, and then I think these are brass bodies, so I'm not going to be able to hack it up and bust into it like I would be able to on a 410 or anything like that. But I can also do in another video, I can do an Abus 7440 compared to a Masterlock 410 because I actually, I have a 410. Anyways, on this video, I'm going to do a orange belt comparison for the 5540 compared to the Masterlock 150. I think that these two are relatively similar in every category. So you're looking at basically one standard pin and each one of them followed by spools. The big difference is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pins for the Masterlock 150 and 4 pins for the Abus 5540. So that's the biggest difference. Whenever you are picking, I wish that I had a bunch of other locks that I could break down and actually show you guys internals and everything like that, just so you can get a better image. Maybe when I get a little bit further along in doing some of these comparisons, I might buy a couple of extra locks and actually cut them up and show you guys. But as it sits right now, I can't afford to do that. So the biggest thing that you'll see with both of these locks is they give you a pretty decent false set when you go and you start picking it. So you'll be able to learn how to feel for those spools, how to find the counter rotation, how to go back and get that one pin that keeps dropping on you over and over after you get that counter rotation done. On my 150, it's the front pin, pin number 1 that always wants to drop every single time I go to set a spool. So that's the focus. That's the Masterlock 150. Like I said, pretty decent counter rotation whenever you go to pick it. The 5540, the Abus 5540, you get almost the same. Like I said, you've got one standard pin in there followed by a handful of spools. So whenever you go to pick and you finally hit that standard, you get your false set. So on this one for me, it's that front pin. Honestly, I only have one of each of these. I should probably buy another couple of them to actually find out whether or not that front pin is the standard for all of them. So like I said, you get that false set, then you get to start chasing some spools. You get to feel for the counter rotation and get a feel for it. I am actually terrible at picking in hand, so this is a learning curve for us all. No, it's not a learning curve, but you know what I mean. You get used to picking in a vise and having fun like that. Of course, my dog's going to start barking in the background right when I'm doing this. Wouldn't be complete without him interrupting. Oh, that was a good. Maybe not. Maybe need to reset that. Come back here to the back, maybe. No counter rotation on that. I hate, like, I know that the ergo turner is supposed to be super handy and helpful and all that stuff, but this is why I like picking in my vise, because for me, this thing always wants to slip off my finger. Maybe I need to make some like little grooves in it or something like that. Maybe. Ooh, it's about to fall out. You have almost the same clearance in both keyways for being able to do maybe not in the 5540. I might need to take that back a little bit. You might need to stick with top of the keyway for the 5540 just because the bottom just doesn't seem like it's going to be able to allow too much for bottom of the keyway. Watch, I'm not going to be able to get this thing picked on camera. It's going to be hilarious. I'm going to end up having to give up. Ooh. Or I can just do it this way and try to show that counter rotation a little bit better. Come on, lock in. There we go. Watch this not even be that. Okay, that'll work. So you got that front pin, good counter rotation, or not counter rotation, but a good false set. And then, like I said, you just kind of chase the spools. Sorry, my camera's getting all freaky, getting all glitchy on me. Okay. Even deeper of a false set. I think I overset one of these guys. Like I said, you're just going to chase the spools, chase that counter rotation, and every time you get a drop, you just keep going until you shoot your tensioner across the room because it finally unlocked, and then you're good to go. So that's just my little comparison for the ABUS 5540 and the Masterlock 150. Very similar, 4 pins to 5 pins. In my opinion, I'm going to go with the ABUS being a little bit on the tougher side. Just because even though it's got 4 pins, I end up chasing these spools every single time I pick this lock. I end up dropping multiple pins every single time that I go and I get it. It seems like the Masterlock spools might just not be as deep, but not 100% on that. The next ones that I'll compare, and this one will just kind of actually be for kind of like laughter's sake, I guess. I'll do a comparison of the 100-year anniversary ABUS and Masterlock. I know that it's probably going to wear you guys out that I'm comparing Masterlock to ABUS. This one being my second one in a row with the 5540 and the 150. Actually, no, because I compared an ABUS to an American lock the first go round. So that was actually my second. This will be my second comparison. We'll do the 100-year anniversary of the ABUS and the Iron Rock, and the Masterlock 100-year anniversary. It doesn't really have a number to it. It just says established 1921. So I'll do a comparison of those two on my next video. I can actually do breakdowns and show you guys internals and all that fun stuff. I think this was actually the first lock that I ever took apart to to check everything out. But anyways, that's on the next video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'll do a little bit of a pick before diving into it, and hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, be sure to leave it in the comments. Just tell me to get back to the picking. Or if you are liking the content, just remember to give me a thumbs up and comment that you like it. I don't know. Also, leave suggestions on locks that you guys would want me to do comparisons on. Like I said, I don't have a ton that can be taken apart, but I can always try to track down and do any type of comparisons that you guys would really like. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. We're going to look at these guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.